Hey, dude, I gotta tell you what happened to me on my way over here today. I came in the studio a little bit late today, made it on time for the show, but I was visiting my grandma this morning to try to get some money.
Your nana?
Not my nana, my grandma.
Oh.
Different grandma. This grandma actually, she made our money with a sex toy factory.
What?
She sold, like, dildos and blow-up dolls, and that's where a lot of my father's family's money comes from.
You made money from dildos?
Yeah.
Really?
Really.
Wow.
That's quite the entrepreneur.
She was an entrepreneur. She was like one of like the first like female executives. She was kind of a pioneer.
So did she start the company?
Yeah, she started the company.
Inherit any of the royalties from this sex toy company?
Well, she's sold the company at this point.
Oh, okay.
But she's got some money and stuff, so she's cool. I went over just to kind of to say hi and to borrow some cash from her. And she was being sweet.
/ just take the money.
I was visiting with her.
You gonna pay her back though?
Maybe eventually, if
She's got plenty of cash. How old is she?
87.
Mellow. She doesn't need it.
Yeah, no, she was cool.
Take the cash, dude. Take the cash.
I'm taking the cash.
How much money did she give you?
5,000.
What?
Oh.
Yeah.
5,000?
She was nice. Yeah, it's helping me.
I was thinking $50.
Yeah.
5,000? What the fuck?
It's helping me pay for my car and stuff.
Your car? What kind of car you get?
Got a used car.
You gonna pay $5? What are you putting $5,000 down on it right now, or what?
No, I only paid 4,000 for it, but.
So what's the $5,000 for?
Kind of partly paying for it and partly, helping pay my rent and supplementing my job and stuff.
You got $5,000. You just took $5,000 so that you could pay your rent. Why don't you get a job?
I have a job.
I should just stay here and you can just work there, and then you've got a job every day.
I would do that.
So would I.
When you were a kid and you went to go visit your grandma, did you ever like find anything in the house? Like there wasn't any toys or like a magazine that you picked up? And you're like, what's going on here?
To the best of my knowledge, she didn't really keep that stuff in her house.
Yeah.
She does have a couple birds.
Yeah.
And her house was just kind of covered in bird droppings and stuff. It's not like a nice smelling house or anything. She also has a really cool like electric piano.
Yeah.
I made like noises and stuff. I messed around with that when I visited her house all the time.
Do you play the piano?
Nah, but it was just fun to like plink and make sounds and stuff. Anyway, this isn't my story.
Yeah.
My story is when I was going, I parked, over near my grandma's house, and I was walking over. On the way over to the senior center she lives at now, I get approached by this guy, a tall guy, black guy with a do-rag, looked kind of serious. Went up to me and said, "Let me see your money."
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like 10 in the morning in the valley in like broad daylight. I wasn't expecting it.
Did he say it casual like that? Like, let me see your money?
No,
like in your face.
He was a little bit in my face. He was kind of standing right up to me. He didn't look like he had a weapon or anything, but he was pretty tall. He could definitely beat me up.
Like 6'6"?
Who can't beat you up?
Okay, anybody could beat me up, but this guy could definitely beat me up. So it doesn't matter that he doesn't have a weapon. I say, what? I didn't, I was a little weirded out. But then he said, "Hey, dude, your money." And then he said, "Start walking." Like we were just walking casually around the block while we were having this conversation.
Yeah.
Like he wanted me to walk with him so it didn't look weird or anything.
What? In case a popo had just come by and you were like screaming like, "Hey, this guy's trying to take my money."
Right.
Help.
Yeah. It turns out I have $3 in cash. I gave him the $3. What am I going to do?
Yeah.
He said, "You just have $3? Let me see your wallet." I showed him my wallet. There's no other cash in there.
What a fucking asshole.
Yeah, what a piece of shit, dude.
He said, "You got no other money?" I said, "No." He says, "Wait, what are you doing right now? What are you doing?" Like, I'm thinking maybe he's going to try to get me to go to a bank with him or something. I say, "I'm going to visit my grandma," which is the truth. But maybe it earned me some sympathy. Because he's saying, like, "I'm sorry, man. Sorry I had to do that. I'm homeless." And
did he look like a homeless guy? Or was
he looked like a homeless guy.
Was he all like balled out? Did he have?
No,
like,
he had like real clothes and stuff on. He didn't look homeless or scraggly or anything.
Did he have a chain on?
I didn't see a chain. And then, of course, the most awkward part is I'm still walking towards where my grandma's house is, and he's just walking with me. And so the next minute, we're just kind of walking next to each other. I'm trying to get where I'm going. He's already bugged me at this point. No, man, I was super cool. I was like not freaked out at all. I was so cool.
You were like trying to be friendly with him.
I was trying to be friendly.
You were like taking a friendly approach. Like, if I'm just going to be cool.
At one point, I took out my phone to call my dad, saying, "I'm here. I was meeting my dad at my grandma's house."
Yeah.
And he thinks, of course, I'm calling the police. He says, "Are you calling the police? Don't call the police." I realize that he thinks that's what I'm doing. I say, "No, sorry." I put the phone back in my pocket. And then he turns the corner, and I turn the opposite way, and I don't see him again.
Wow, dude.
Yeah, that's my story.
Where was this?
This was in, like, Studio City in the Valley.
Let's go there tomorrow. You know what he looks like?
Yeah, I can tell you what he looks like.
I'll get you $3 back.
Dude, that's the thing. I mean, I feel like it got off really easy, that I just had $3 on me.
Yeah, so did you have $5,000 in cash?
I just gave her my account number. She's going to make a deposit. Thank God I didn't have like $5,000 in cash on me.
Wow, I say we go there. Me and Bitch Chocolate go there and rough this dude up and get $3 out of him. Or if he doesn't have $3, then we'll hold him and you can punch him.
Yeah.
That would be funny, but it's almost like just funny. I mean, if I lost more than $3, I would have been really pissed off. But
what about if we beat him up? Not bad, but we just beat him up a little bit, and then when he's on the ground, you come by and be like, you know what I mean? That's what you get.
Oh no, the guy I bugged. Oh no, I should think about my ways and shit.
Yeah, say, look, I'm sorry, dude, but I'm connected.
Like he thinks I'm with the mob or something, and you guys are my enforcers.
Yeah, we're just thugs. We're just the diesel. That's all we are. We're just hired diesel.
I'm coming back and bringing some muscle with me.
Yeah, you came back with some muscle.
I wonder what the chances are that he'd be hanging around the same corner.
Oh, I know he would be.
Why would he hang out next to the senior center?
Why would he steal $3 off you?
I don't know.
Because he's not smart, dude.
I guess not. Yeah, it's not the area or the time or place I'd expect to get mugged ever.
I'm telling you, dude, we have to go back there. I want to go back there and get this guy for you.
Well, thanks. I appreciate it. I have to ask, what would happen if you got mugged? Or some guy tried to bug you?
Well, it depends on what he had. If he had a gun, what he would get is what I have in my wallet.
What about the same situation? Like he didn't have anything. He was just like,
I'd be like, I don't have anything, dude. Go away.
And then what if he started to get? What if
he's getting it like in your face, like, no, you got something.
But he wouldn't do it to me anyway. That's the thing. That's why I want to get this guy. I feel sorry for homeless people, but if you're going to pick on Raw Dog, if anybody hasn't seen Raw Dog, no offense, but I mean, you're easy prey. I don't know how, that's the nicest way I can put it. If I'm homeless, I'm going for Raw Dog.
Yeah, so, I'm not going to fight back too much.
No, you're not. I say we go there and we get this guy and we put him in an armbar.
Save his money.
And no, he's not going to have any. He's already spent. He's already spent. If we could get him to say some really nice stuff to Raw Dog while he's in an armbar, let's just get recordings of it. We'll get him to do promos for the show. Say live from Hollywood, California, motherfucker. You know what I mean? He's going to say, Say, the greatest radio person of all time. The greatest radio. I'm not saying I'll pull on the wrist a little bit, make him feel like his arm's going to pop. Well, you can't do it to random homeless people. But if he robbed you, doesn't that make it legal for an armbar breakage? Does that make me an asshole? Well, hang on a minute. Was he a black guy, Raw Dog?
I know it's a stereotype. He was a black guy.
You're not being racist. You left that out of the story at the start, didn't you?
No, you said it.
No, I said it.
Oh, I wasn't listening to that part. Did you fill your ass then?
Nobody filled my ass. Nobody did anything to my ass.
Alright then. So anyway, I guess breaking the dude's arm's fucked up. So I'm not going to break the dude's arm. But you never know. If he's really that bone thug, maybe he'll be like, fuck you, man, and talk some smack when he's in an armbar.
Yep.
How big was he?
Man, I want to say he was about 6 feet.
So he's about my height?
Yeah.
Was he bigger than me?
I don't think so.
Man.
It was a very well thought out mugging, I guess.
I think he just came up with it. He didn't even plan on mugging anyone the first thing this morning.
And then he saw me, he was like, I'll fucking mug this guy.
Yeah, sorry that had to happen.
Yeah, I'm bummed about it, dude.
Yeah, it's cool. I got away pretty easy, I think.
But he sounds like the kind of guy that doesn't even live down there. Like, I don't even think he was homeless.
I think he's hanging out there, robbing old people.
You think he's robbing old people?
I do.
That's messed up. People living at a senior center, they don't even have money.
When you're homeless and you need drugs,
yeah, we got to get him.
Now breaking his arm is looking not so bad at this point.
I think if you had the $5,000 in cash in your pocket, would have you done something?
I probably would have said, "Look, man, I can't give you any money. I'm sorry."
So when he came up and asked for the money, you just sort of gave it to him.
You know, he's kind of getting in my face, and he's making me walk around with him.
What do you mean he was getting in your face?
Did he say like, "Give me the money, motherfucker"?
No, but he was kind of like stepping towards me and
like he was going to hit you.
Kinda, yeah.
You felt like there was a possible he was going to beat you up.
Yeah. I was happy. I was super cool. I wasn't like shaking or freaking out or anything. I was just kind of going along.
I say we go down there.
Maybe we get him live on the show. What if he turns out to be like
better than Illusionist?
What if he's like, man, I can fucking rent a board like no other?
Oh, if this guy mugs me and then steals my job, then I'll go crazy on him.
How crazy will you go?
Damage him.
I'd probably poison him or something.
In the night.
Yeah.
Wow, that's kind of fucker.